What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stephen Somerville Irish Rugby. As I've just watched the Springboks back in action after a year and a half away from no rugby since that Rugby World Cup final, play against Georgia in a warm up game before they play the Lions in their main tests. And the score finished 40 points to 9 for the South Africans. And I'm going for go through the game through the first half to the second half to the end. So from the start, there was no crowds in for the South Africa. There's no crowds, and it's to be expected because over there in South Africa it's pretty dire and bad over there with COVID cases, and which is really a shame because you would have loved to have seen supporters there, but that just wasn't the case. So they played in front of an empty stadium, and I think from the get go I thought that it was a bit rusty, if I'm being honest with you, from South Africa. I thought that I think there were a few knock-ons as well, and which really kind of, I don't know if it surprised me, but I thought yeah. But to be honest with you, if I thought about it, it wasn't really their first team, and I think so, if you think about it, that wouldn't be that wouldn't really worry them. If I was them, I'd be thinking we haven't had a game for about a year and a half now, and we were very rusty there in the first half. Yeah, and there were, so I think South Africa got a try, but they don't convert it, so it's 5 points. But then Georgia kind of get back into the game with a few kicks, and I think Georgia were putting them under pressure for a bit, and I thought with their kicks it actually made it 9-5 to Georgia, and I'm thinking the way the South Africa are playing at the moment, I think the Lions will have a field day with them because I thought that they were very rusty and they're very sloppy in terms of their carrying the ball, and just kept knocking it on. I expected more from that in the first half. But then South Africa eventually got the try to make it 12 points to 9. And then just before half time, they got another try, which was set 19 points to 9 at half time. So, from looking at it as a neutral, I'm thinking to the South Africans, just go out there and do much better than what you were in the first half, because it obviously wasn't working in terms of the times the plays with the knock-ons and what have you. It just wasn't on, and so I thought, go out there and don't make that mistake again, in which I thought the Springboks did that very well in the second half. I thought that the Springboks were very kind of got the rustiness off in the first half, and I thought that they were very more edgy and clinical in front of goal and in front of the try line too. So I thought the South Africans, when they brought more players on from the bench, I thought that they did that really well in getting the depth back, and but overall this wasn't their first team, so to them they won't really question it going forward. But what I would say is the game, anyway, before I get into it, the game finished 40 points to 9 to South Africa. Ended up winning by 30 points in the end. Kind of just took the second half of their own, and so yeah, my advice to South Africa would be even though I'll be supporting the Lions going forward, I want a competitive tournament. Yes, even though I would like to bulldoze the South Africans, I would like there is a part of me that would like to see a bit of edge to it, because this is what the tournament's all about. So what I think South Africa needs to do is they've got another test against Georgia next week. Get that rustiness off. Get the sloppiness away from what you did in the first half. Make sure that doesn't happen again, and make sure you go and dominate the Georgians again next week than what you did this week. It's just so that they're not so rusty before going into the Lions tour. So yeah, thank you guys. That's my thoughts. I thought it wasn't their best performance, but I thought they got it over the line anyway by 30 points. So I think they'll take that every day of the week, and they'll be on to the next test next week against the Georgians. So that was my quick reaction to the match. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow there's going to be 2 videos coming out. The first video will be my reaction to the Ireland versus the Japan game, and then following that it'll be my reaction to the Lions versus the Emirates Lions game post-match. So make sure to watch out for those videos, and I'll catch you guys soon, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more rugby content and the Lions tournament coming up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.